Hello there, it's Nooch. I may have to adjust a camera or two here. I don't know. I've noticed part of the way into this that the box doesn't have those little thumb things. So let's go ahead. Here we are. We're going to build Darth Vader. You can see the X-Wing is missing from behind. I kind of put it up here in front, but let's jump right into it. You can see our X-Wing right down here. Nooch, I just love this thing. I just love it. I might have to adjust this camera up here. Notice, let me do that right now. We're going to make an adjustment on the fly. Nooch noticed while setting up, I had to... Okay, let's build Darth Vader. So we're gonna have to, I'm making sure there's no, some of these boxes, like I think more of the rectangle, thin type of boxes have the little thumb things where you stick your thumbs in and boom, open it up. This one does not, so you gotta get the pocket knife out. Damage the box, right? Okay. There we go. Open her right up. So how's everybody doing today? Fernando, what's going on? All of our glorious bags. And we're getting Darth Vader right over here. Just like so. He's gonna hang out on the street. Hey, Lorena, Kathleen, and Deborah. Hello, how's it going? I think you said you were turning the music down a little. Okay, sorry. Let's turn it down. Good call. Is that better? How's that? Is that better? Or maybe you can still hear it, but it's not crazy loud. All right. Numero uno. Dos. Cinco, and that's the extent of Nooch's ability right now. How's everybody doing? Fernando, what is up with that? When did you add that? Okay, let's get this out. Make sure there's no pieces missing. Alright. Separator. We'll put the brick separator on here with old Luke. We'll put these smaller pieces right here. Let's see what we got. Presenting. Ooh, these are cool pictures. Oh, sweet. There's a Rogue One picture. I don't know if this will work or not. It's a picture from Rogue One. Darth Vader murdering a rebel soldier. That's awesome. Yeah, Joshua. I remember you had it was on your account. Hey, Joshua, what's up? You had a birthday a month ago, right? Fernando just added OO to his name. Just feeling lucky. Feeling like adding OO. So Joshua, how's it going? Happy birthday a month ago again. Hope everything's going great. Okay, here's this. This. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. It's hot. So how's everybody's day going right now? There it is. Already got it. Okay. So this is here. This. on this in a minute. There we go. I'm really excited about this Darth Vader. This is, right now, the coolest one Nooch has is the X-Wing, for sure. You can see Luke's out there. He's walking out to the, Dagobah swamp. Let's put him forward a little. He's getting ready to go find Master Yoda. Okay, so this one is going to be the same thing, basically, it looks like. Or similar. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. You got your vaccines out, living your life now. I'm just looking forward to getting back to work sometime soon. I'd like to travel people that I work with in different places like Tucson and Michigan, and I'd really like to travel to see them. Hey Jay, how's it going? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Nooch has actually been gaining some subs on the Galaxy of Heroes videos here lately, which kind of didn't happen for a minute when, you know, it's been a weird. I gotta mess this up. It's been a weird period of time for Nooch's channel, as many of you know. Wow. Oh, I don't know if I can get this piece off. I put it on. Ah. This goes left to right, not front to back. Jam, happy to hear that. Hey, Pink, what's up? Is the music still really loud? I thought I turned it down. Okay, I can turn it way down. Is there different? Oh! Shoot, I gotta delete that. Hang on. There. Sorry, guys. I had a different piece of music in there. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Tell me if the music is better, please. Because I had the wrong music loaded up. I had the epic music, the kind of the rage music loaded up. Yeah, I must have been playing that at some point of the last stream just for fun. Now I got the regular music in, and I think that's probably at an acceptable level, maybe a little lower. Yeah, Jay Walker, unfortunately, man, I held on to Lego Legacy. Nooch held on to Lego Legacy for months just because of you guys. I mean, honestly, the only reason I played it for months. Better, okay, good. Yeah, I had the wrong music in there. Sorry, guys. I really apologize for that. Didn't notice it till we just said something. I held on to that game for literally months just for you guys, and I just couldn't do it anymore. The game is, I mean, it's unfortunate. You know, it started off with such promise, and, you know, maybe they'll build some stuff for it. I just think everything that they build is going to come very slow, and when there's games out there that are already fully built and they launch on day one, like, you know, Nooch has been playing Wild Rift. It's a fully built game, and it's still in beta. I'm really looking forward to Star Wars Hunters. I don't know if you guys have heard Nooch talk about that at all. But when Star Wars Hunters comes out, Nooch is going to jump right into the... Where are these pieces? 2 of those. The Lego Dilemma. Is it these? I don't think it's these. No. There should be... Here's one. Kind of hiding in there. Just these funky pieces. one. Here it is. Wow. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so these go back here. Back here. Oh. The game was fun, then it got worse. Yeah. Frag Pro Shooter. Hey, that's awesome, Lorena. Thank you. Appreciate that. Any of the Star Wars summer sets? I don't know. You know, I kind of want to see how these streams go again. You know, the Lego is an expensive hobby. There's no getting around that. And what I might do next time is come on and build a puzzle. But I did see some of those summer sets. They look cool, and I can't remember what they were, but I remember looking at it and going, "That is awesome." So I don't know. We'll have to see. Nooch is going to Alaska next month about this time, so I will be out of town too. Well, these pieces are sneaky today. It's over here, and that's why. Okay, one of those and this. So yeah, next month, Nooch is going to be in Alaska at this time. So I will not be able to stream at the beginning of the month. It'll have to be mid-month. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Oh, here we go. We're going to keep an eye on that. One of these and well, Sarah, if that's really you, yeah, that did happen. I'm guessing, if I had to guess, I guess it's not you because Mr. Troll has pulled this before. This goes here, and this goes on it, and it's gonna go here. Darth Vader helmet? Did you say Darth Vader? What is Darth Vader? Okay, this goes here. These go here. Is Darth Vader right, or did you just mistype that? Okay, great, Sarah. That's good. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let's see. I need another one of those. So, man, I'm having trouble finding these pieces today. Here we go. This and this. I need two of these. So this is here. Yeah, Jay, this is the Darth Vader helmet right here. We're doing the Darth Vader helmet as we speak. This is Hey, buddy. Here it is, bro. Darth Vader helmet time. All right. So far, so good. So I need one of these. Yeah, sorry about that music earlier. I did not realize I had that. I need two of those, actually. Had that epic music queued up. And 2 squares. So goes like this. Woof. Pardon me. Goes like that and this. 2 of these. Right? We do it twice. Yes. Yeah, come on. There we go. And then these go the outside. Thank you, Jay. Bless you, my child. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, I just collapsed the whole thing. Careful. Careful, Nooch. Is that how it goes? Yes. Looks like there's another piece. I just jumped right in. Boom. Okay. You met Trump once just not to not make people mad. To try to not. Okay. That's funny. What brought that up, Lorena? Two of these, one of these. These go here. This goes down here. And then the Daily Bugle set. No, that sounds awesome. G7. The G7 Summit? I'll have to look at that Daily Bugle set. That sounds really cool. Nooch was a big comic book collector back in the day. Hey, Frederick, how's it going? It's a big set. That's awesome. I'll take a look at it. Like I said, all right, I was talking in a month. Nooch will be in Alaska right now, so it won't be streaming at the beginning of July because we got July. The first weekend of July is July 4th. That's a holiday, and then I have trouble with these pieces, dude. A little hook on it. Oh, I got that one. Going. No wonder I can't find it. Then I need this. Okay, so let's take this. This on one side and this on the other, and then a big one on top, and that goes right here. $300. Whoa! I started watching Bad Batch. I don't know, guys. It's like, it's good, but just not compelling for me. Sorry, I know that's bad. I should be like excited about it, and it's. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not compelled to keep watching it. I did like the Kanan reveal in episode 1, though. That was kind of fun, seeing Kanan as a little young Padawan. And you're listening to it, I'm like, that sounds like Freddie Prinze Jr., and it was Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah, I don't know if I'm spending $300 on 25 minifigures. Wow. J. Jonah Jameson runs the Daily Bugle. So we're just taking it's just a vacation, family vacation to Alaska. So here's the story. A year ago in March, so March 2020, right as COVID was just starting to go ballistic, one of Nooch's sons was in Madrid, Spain, on foreign exchange, and we had airline tickets purchased to go visit him. And we were going to travel. So we were going to travel to Madrid, Spain, literally like March 19th or something like that, over spring break. And we were watching the news. My son's in Madrid, and Italy is hold on. Oh, it's got to be a piece with Italy was the first country in Europe that really started having problems, and Spain was right behind them. And we were watching those COVID numbers, and at the time everybody was completely like, we had no idea what to do with COVID, how to deal with it. A little tiny piece. And so we were concerned because our son was over in Madrid, and we had these airline tickets too. It was kind of a combo, mostly because our son was in Madrid and we were worried about his safety. And so it got around, and we were like, well, we're not going to Madrid. Somewhere around, March 15th is when everything started shutting down in America. And then somewhere around March 15th, 16th, our son calls us and says, okay, I'm ready to come home. They had been talking about it, and the kids were all stressed out. So it was time for him to come home. So we called and got him airline tickets back home, and I had to call United Airlines and get refunds or vouchers for our tickets. So we had a big, huge voucher on there. Luckily, the day, we got his tickets one day, and that night, the president, Trump, jumps on sorry, hang on. This piece is a little dicey. So it goes below that and hooks onto here like this. Really? Hang on. Okay, I got it right. It's supposed to go. It doesn't get around though. Okay, there we go. That's tricky. I had to get this wobbly piece here. I had to get around this middle piece. So the president jumps on the night after we bought the tickets. We bought the tickets like at 10 a.m. Taking him from Madrid to Portugal to Miami to St. Louis. And then that night the president jumps on TV and says, hey, we are restricting all travel from Europe to America starting at midnight. And we had no idea what midnight was. It midnight of tonight, midnight of tomorrow? And we're like worried because we already bought the tickets. It turned out that he was speaking about non-Americans, but he didn't say that in the address, of course, so lots of confusion. And so everybody, all of his friends, my son's friends, just started panicking and trying to get tickets, and some of them were having to pay a bunch of money, blah blah. It was just a mess trying to get home, to get out of Spain. But luckily, we had already bought the tickets, and he had a safe trip home, and it went perfectly, smoothly, and he came home. 1, 2, 9, and 8 are definitely the worst ones. I would say 1 and 2 are better than 9 and 8. I kind of like 8, though. There are parts of 8 that I really like. Just the whole Finn Rose thing. Finn Rose just going off and accomplishing absolutely zero was one of the biggest wastes of any time in any movie that any Nooch has ever seen, and unfortunately it was in a Star Wars movie. So, long story short, so Blade is in the Punisher, Daredevil, and Blade. Cool, London will be awesome. Oh, London's gonna be great. You'll love it. I think it'll be amazing. You're not good sticking around and watching streams? All right, Jay. So, long story short, we had these big old credits with United Airlines we needed to use, and we still really can't travel internationally, and we've got until next summer, but we're looking at our boys are getting older. They're actually going to turn 21. Two of our boys are going to turn 21 while we are in Madrid, or in Alaska, excuse me. So we're going to do something for that, of course. And so we're taking a big family trip. You never know when it's going to be the last one you get to take together to Alaska with all of us. We use those airline credits to pay for most of the airline tickets. We got an Airbnb booked. We got a rental car, which is, oh my goodness. We had to switch over to like using a person's rental car like an Airbnb, but a rental car, because the rental car companies are ridiculous right now. Completely ridiculous. This goes here and here. So that is why we're going to Alaska. We needed to book a big trip, and a big trip is not like to Chicago or something that's close, and we wanted to go somewhere that was like a destination, and we kind of think Alaska is that destination. I think this is actually the front of his helmet right here. I could be wrong. Maybe not. I don't know. Was Last Jedi the longest Star Wars movie? Cool. Yeah, we've talked about this before, but, Last Jedi, Nooch did not really mind. It's not great. I didn't really mind the whole duality or whatever it was. I'm kind of exploring that. I didn't really mind that Luke was a hermit. That stuff didn't bother me as much as it bothered some other people quite a bit. I didn't really like the fact that he was going to just murder Kylo, his nephew. Just murder him. That was a little odd to me. But I really did like the end of it. I thought that was a good way for Luke to go out, astral projecting across the galaxy. I like the Nooch likes the idea of new things with the Force that haven't been revealed before. Whenever something new with the Force happens, I think that's really cool. People forget that when Return of the Jedi came out, nobody had ever cast lightning from their fingers with the Force. That was a brand new thing. Because we'd never seen the Emperor. The Emperor did not exist until Return of the... he was in Empire Strikes Back very briefly. So this goes... hooks onto here, upside down. Interesting. It goes going to fold up there. Yes, Rise of Skywalker is a pointless, useless exercise in movie making. And now, of course, J.J. Abrams is out publicly saying, yeah, I think I've learned you have to really plan things out. No kidding, JJ. No freaking kidding. At least have some semblance of a plan, man. You were just whatever. That's hard to talk about. Hard to talk about because it was just so blown. It's definitely true that Finn had no story arc at all. Nothing. The second movie is supposed to be this big, he's learning that he's oppressed and other people are oppressed and blah, blah, and it's just so stupid. That was the only thing they accomplished on that trip was seeing that people were in slavery, and it wasn't even really a good focus. They didn't really focus on it. They just kind of threw it out there and whatever. Yeah, those are Nooch's feelings on the sequels. My nose is running, guys. I have to step away and blow it here. Okay, so this is going to go down, and then this goes here. I guess that's at the bottom. Yeah, I guess so. Interesting. Alright, step one. There he is. Darth Vader right here. I cannot wait for Book of Boba Fett. Also cannot wait for Mandalorian to come back around again. Okay, here's our extras. We'll put them off to the side. Yeah, the Mandalorian was just amazing. Just amazing Star Wars stuff. You know, I think that was one of the bigger things that the sequels really missed out on, is they kind of, from the very beginning, they were like, we got to create completely brand new, all brand new stuff, and everything's got to be, you know, they just didn't really rely on Star Wars lore at all. And they wanted to kind of create their own little space. And, you know, aside from the Force and stormtroopers and whatever, they really just kind of ignored how Star Wars works, and that was the most disappointing part, if you ask Nooch. Three of these. But that's where Mandalorian comes in big time. It celebrates what Star Wars is, and they really did a great job with it. You know, I remember that the first day watching, and you get the reveal of Baby Yoda at the time. Now we know his name, but we didn't. And when that thing popped up, it was like, oh my, holy cow! That was just a great Star Wars moment. So. It's 31 Celsius where you live. That's hot, right? Are you in Canada? Yeah, that's hot. I know Canadians do Celsius. In America, we do Fahrenheit, and it's in the 90s here today. It's hot here today, for sure. I think I'm gonna have to go blow my nose, guys. Nobody wants to see it, so we're not gonna do it on camera. Alright, this here. So you like sequels and love that? That's fine. Everybody's got their thing. It's 31 degrees Celsius in the UK. Wow. You know, Nooch has talked to a lot of people that really love the sequels. There were, I know a woman at work, a couple of women at work that really loved them and thought they were great. And that's, you know, great. Everybody needs their thing. I just didn't love them. I need 2 of those squares. But I liked the idea of some of it. I think the idea that Han and Leia had a son, and he kind of went off, and I like that idea, and I like the idea of Han having to come back, and you know, there's actually a story arc for Han there, but they really just kind of blew it with all their lack of planning, and that's Nooch's opinion. But if you like it, that's great. Takes a village. It takes all kinds of us, doesn't it? With different opinions and different things we like. Oh, I need one of those. And there are a lot of black pieces in here. It is hard to distinguish. I think this is definitely the most trouble NOOCH has had, like, finding pieces in any of these builds. Well, where is it, man? There it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. Darn it! Where is it? Here we go. Holy cow. Alright. So that there. So I didn't need that this time. Another one of these. And this goes right here. And then this goes here. Yeah, I think that's right, Pink. Should have sorted. Thanks, Fernando. I think you're right, Pink Gamer, that 9. Yeah, 9 like 9 because they had kind of left some stuff outstanding. They were trying really hard to fit a whole bunch of stuff in there, and like because the continuity had kind of been blown up by Last Jedi, they had to try and, you know, JJ was trying to put a bunch of stuff in there to restore the continuity, and it was just too late, and that's what happened. And it just became a mess. Like, did anybody actually believe Chewie was dead when the ship blew up? Like, there's just just zero. I didn't think he was dead at all. I did think the force lightning coming out of her fingers is cool, but there and there. Now we're getting some colorful pieces, a little purple piece there. So there were a lot of good ideas mixed in, but just kind of overall, especially that last movie, just kind of a bunch of fails. One long one. And his pieces are all over the place. Here we go. Okay. All right. Oof. Star Wars definitely brings some people back to life. That is faux show. Who do they bring back to life? Wait a minute. Who do they bring back to life? You have to have a little explanation there. Okay. This goes here, so this is like the his grill. I'm gonna put these on. Not super great, but okay. And these go here, like this. This? Oh no. Wait, okay, like this. And like, I was going to redo the stickers. That's never good. Might have to, that's kind of crooked. A little crooked on the stickers. I'm going to take this one off and redo it. Hang on. Maybe since these were symmetrical, I should have done them first. That's going to be good enough. Okay. Excited for Rian Johnson's trilogy. I did like Knives Out. Ahsoka be interesting. Alright. See ya, Pink Gamer. Alright, right there. Two of these. Two of these. There's a lot of pieces here, guys. And two of these. Alright. So this goes on here. This goes on the end of that. This goes on the end of that. And then this, make two of these. Aha! Got the little stud things that come out of his. Yeah, you could see it there, right? Cool. This and this. Okay. This is kind of like its own little spaceship. Wow. Alright. Like this, look kind of like the spaceship that Anakin and Obi-Wan are flying through Coruscant. Two of those, two of these. Two of these. I'm telling you, I got these pieces spread all over the place. Take this, and this goes here. Do this twice, but opposite. And then these. Click into here. Okay. Okay, hang on, guys. Nooch is gonna mute the microphone and go blow his nose. Nooch will be right back. Man, just totally got stuffed up there. This and nope, that's the same one. In a different bag. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so this big one goes across here. These go right here. Okay, and then here in the back, so yeah, Nooch is less than thrilled, but I mean, honestly, the sequels have have increased Nooch's appreciation of the prequels, which is crazy. You know, I remember after watching the sequels and you go back and look at the prequels, you're like, look at this. Here is the villain in like the first 2 minutes of Phantom Menace. There's actually a story arc from the beginning to the end. There's a journey with the characters. You know, Obi-Wan goes from Padawan to pretty much awesome major Jedi general warrior, and then has to fight his best friend. You know, and it's all set up from the very beginning, and just that did not happen. Ooh. Okay. Definitely his face here. So this goes here. And then these get stacked up on the sides. Interesting. It's kind of weird. These and two of these. These go here. And then so anyway, beginning of July, won't be able to stream, but we'll be back. NOOCH will be back, and I think what we're gonna do next month is a puzzle. I think we're gonna do a Star Wars puzzle. We'll see if NOOCH can finish it in 3 or 4 hours. That'll be the challenge. Can NOOCH speed puzzle through one of these things? And these are puzzles that NOOCH has done before, so that might help. But yeah, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle in 2 or 3 hours is no small task. That, and then right here in the middle, this piece, which I don't understand, because it's not, like, nobody's going to see that. That's in the middle of his head, so I don't know why it's built like that, but whatever. NOOCH is definitely not a Lego dreamer. I can't, engineer, Lego engineer, I can't remember what they call them. Just very excited to put this set together. Especially since NOOCH really is
NOOCH VADER.
NOOCH VADER. Where are the... So there we go. So this goes here. This goes here. And there. And now we need this, 2 of these. All right. This and this, then 2 of these. And 2 more of these. Okay. Okay, I didn't think he had more. So these go here. Interesting putting these in here. I don't know why these would be in here, but okay. And 2 of these, nope. They go together. And 2 more of these. And these go right across here. Face is coming together. Mouth, whatever. Jaw, his jaw. We're definitely building up this side over here. I'm not sure what the delay is with the other side. We're gonna do it like in the same way, just kind of I don't know. Ah! There it is. There we go. So his jaw is coming together here. One here. And this. Okay, so what else is happening out there in the world? I wonder if I'm doing that, if I'm building a puzzle on stream, how I'm going to be able to talk or just going to have to focus on it to try and get it done in the allotted time. All right. Okay, and then that goes on the other side, of course. Like that. Okay, I can see it. Kind of hard to make out the colors there. One of these, one of these. This goes upside down. Interesting. Huh. Okay, and that goes... Really? That's barely holding on. But okay, and look, it even spins. I mean, I could do anything I want with this. Interesting. All right, so this goes... I find that interesting. This piece just kind of rotates. Alright, so we got the bottom of the bust built. I gotta work in there. Okay, one of these goes in here. Tie it in. Not quite. I gotta get it down a little bit tighter, I think. Yeah, okay, I think it lines up now. Yeah, it wasn't quite tight enough on there. Now that we got that on, okay, I see they put the... Now we start building this side of it. Two of these. Do nice and symmetric. Yeah, we still got a lot of pieces left. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Ooh, come on. Get on there. And then this goes over here. Really? Again, held on by one little pip. This, man, I'm interesting in the construction on this. One of these goes here. Okay. Then we get two of these. This. And is it this? It's not really clear. Guess so. Okay. And here. Alright, so these go here. This goes on top. This goes on top of that. And this goes into here, all right. What do we do with that? That goes on top, so that goes over here. So we got the two little... Interesting how they did that. All right. Now I suppose we're doing the other side. Yeah, lots of pieces that are held on by one pip and just kind of hanging there. But, I mean, you know, NOOCH doesn't, NOOCH just follows instructions. Alright, we are woo. Well, that's weird. This one can go just about anywhere. but you want it going forward. Alright, this piece goes over here. Definitely coming together here. Definitely. Next, we start building the eyes and the big helmet, I guess. The top of the head, the tip of the teeth, the lips, and the blood. This will go right, yep, just like this. Is that right? I guess it is. This piece, 2 of these. Still got 3 bags to go, guys. Where's this going? These jobbies. And then this is going to go back here, like this, right up under this thing. Really? Okay. All right, there we go. That's going to hold the helmet on for sure. All right, extra pieces. Getting baggies full of extra pieces at this point. All right, number 3. Now we're getting more colorful. But after this colorful bag, these are pretty much all black. I wish I got a little Darth Vader minifigure with this, but you don't. Pardon me. Okay. This has definitely got some color to it. Okay, so this goes here. Again, just held on very lightly there. And this goes back here. Okay. And this just goes right across the top there. Whoa! A lot of these funky, I like these little pieces actually. I guess I can put them inside if they don't impact the two of these. We're working directly on the head right now, so I gotta have it closer to me, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Two of those, two of those, two of these. These are just like your classic Lego pieces. Blocky blocks. I'll put it out there a little farther like this. Here. And here. Maybe Nooch should do a time lapse. Go in and pull all these Lego videos out and do a time lapse and publish them. See, like these pieces right here. The fact that they can make them blue and that makes them stick out more. The last bag, everything was black, and it was really hard to find them. Okay, so this is gonna go here. And this is gonna go right across the top. And then I'm gonna have these out here. This in the middle. And these go to the side of it. A little tricky. Okay. Two big plates here. Not big plates, but plates, small plates. Okay. These go. Ooh. Mrs. Nooch is sneezing too. I don't know if stuff's being thrown around the house or what. Two little dowels go right into here. Oh my, now we got a little tiny thing to put together here. We'll put this up here for you guys over there. Okay. This, yeah, it's all gonna be right. Two of these, right? One of these, two of these, three of these, two of these. This is tiny. I don't know what I'm putting together, but one little, and then two of these, and that's it. Okay, so first we take this, put this on top, then we take this opposite way, put another one on top. And this goes here. And right on top there. Sticker. It's our last sticker. I don't even know what this is really for. Oh, this is the nose. Gotcha. This is his nose. His cute little button nose. There we go. And the nose goes right in front here. Nose. And that hooks onto this. And that goes like this. Ah, there we go. Now it's coming together. There's the nose with the grill with the horrible stickers on it, but that's all right. Sideways. Okay, 2 of these. Oh, and this funky piece right here, this little curvy piece that's connected, that's interesting. You wonder if this existed in the warehouse prior to this. How does this go on? Okay, here. Like this. Alright. It's an eyeball. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there and then this. Floating eyeball. Is it? No, it's not gonna stick on anything. Okay. One eyeball. Now we're gonna build the other one, I'm sure. Sure. Ah! Come on. There we go. So as we were talking earlier, I don't know if you guys are aware, Nooch does have his dad's funeral here in a couple of weeks. Got to go for that too. It's going to be a lot of traveling here very soon. Partially for a funeral that's in Colorado, and then we're taking the big trip to Alaska. And this will go here. And there you have it. Darth Vader eyeballs that can... Whoa, whoa, no. They're not that flexible, Nooch. There. His eyes are coming together. Okay. This... 2 of these funky pieces... And this is going to go right here. I do like when you get in the internal parts of the head, like the brain, you can actually have different colors. It just makes it easier. Just makes it easier to function. Hey, thanks, Fernando. Yeah, Dad actually passed away on September 15th last year, 2020, September 15th. So... we could not do a funeral at the time. He is a graduate of the Air Force Academy. Flew in Vietnam, and that's where his remains will be buried. And we couldn't do it last year, you know. Just it's COVID. There was no real traveling. I guess we could have, but we would have kind of been excluding his friends. And it was just really difficult to put together and kind of a mess. So we're doing it at the end of this month. Yeah, thanks, Fernando. And then I'm coming back to work for like a few days, like right around the 4th of July, and then going right away to Alaska. Just kind of worked out that way. This is going to go on... no, that's not right. Like that. So that kind of forces down the... is that right? Don't think it is. Uh-oh. Man, these eyes are flimsy. Okay. So we have this on the inside, and it says this one goes over here. I find that to be questionable. Why? I don't think that works. I get... oh, I see. I see. That is going to lock the eyes in. Got it. Okay, so now these eyes are locked in where they are. Let's get the light on them. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. A little confusing. 4 of these. 2 of these. I'm going to come around to the back of the head. One of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 4 of these. And these are also here. Okay, so this goes here. does this go directly? Yeah, it goes all the way in. Okay. All right. Building up quite the Darth Vader brain here. Eyes are still a little wobbly. This goes across here. This goes on top of that. And these two boys right on top of here. It's interesting, they got me working, you know, the other sets. Ooh, that was really awful. You know, a lot of the stuff you put together outside and then attach it. This one's got you working directly on the head. Ow. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Make a little obstacle course around the back here. So this goes here, this weird looking like that. This goes on top. Definitely colorful back here. Okay, it's a colorful brain for Lord Vader. Lord Vader. And that will definitely be at the end of the video when we get this put together. We're going to get a Vader dance. Go show. 2, 3, 1, 2. And there's that. I guess I can just do this now. So we got enough pieces out. We're almost to bag 4. Almost to bag 4. Fury, hey, how's it going? How are you doing out there? Getting some progress here. I like putting them up in the light. It's better in the light. Trying to find the right light over here, maybe. Definitely making progress. This goes on the front. Does it go right here? Yes. Got a big old head. You know, it'd be really cool is if you could put together like an actual helmet that comes off and Anakin's head, his face is underneath. I don't know that NOOCH is capable of doing. All right, there we go. There's our progress so far. Extra pieces. Making progress. Bag 4. Okay. So we're building the middle of the helmet here, it looks like. Go. Did that? Okay. All right. Here, what am I at? This. 3 of these, two pip ones. One of these, okay. And this goes here. And this goes here. These, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Same thing, but opposite. With the ones with like little squares with one pip, if you get it on there a little bit crooked, it doesn't like it. Not too happy. One and two. 1 and 2. And there's that. Time for a drink. Two of these. Four. So this is going to go on. I don't feel like that's right. So there. So it's going to go right there. Okay. Now you gotta take a pretty close look. Here. Here. Okay, at the corners of all these little pieces. Got it. Flat. Okay. And the stair step. So the stair step here goes on this. Got it. We're going right through the middle of this. Okay. So the big one goes back here. And then flat. Ooh, something is not right. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh no. This one. Okay. Okay, so this big one goes like this and it hangs off the back by one slot, like this. Okay. Ooh, I was like, oh no. I have to put the whole thing back together again. Yikes. And this is going to go right on here. Like this. Top of the helmet's right there. It's just... It's mind blown. Hey, Alex, what's up, man? Vader had his mind blown. Mind blown. Eek. That shook the table. Nooch's tummy is growling. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. It's supper time. Okay, this. Two of these grabby things, and they go right here. And two more of these things, and they go up front. 3, 4, 2, and 2 more of these. We're going to go all around the edge with these. One and two, okay? No. Let's go up here. Here and here. And then let's go under. Put that together before I put it on there. And this goes back here. And this goes across the top. Okay. And 2 of these. 2 of these, 2 of these. Something's wrong. Okay, that's what's wrong. Hopefully these come off. I think they're good. Yeah, there we go. So this goes forward one. And this same thing. Okay. Luckily there was an easy fix. Yeek. Again, close to a disaster. Alright, so this goes here. This goes here. Okay. And this one goes here. And that one goes there. And that one goes there. Han Solo from Empire Strikes Back, everybody. I feel like we're getting close. Or I can't find this piece. No, really. Okay, there we go. And this jobby. Here, here, and right in the middle. Is this like a side on the helmet, I guess? Because we still had to... Still need a big piece to come down there. I don't know. I don't know what we're making right now. If it showed us, I could have looked, but I didn't. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. Okay. Now I need one of these flat ones. This goes here. And 4 single little guys. Single pip squares. Stack them up. Put them down here. Am I missing a couple down there? I feel like I am. I feel like I was supposed to put another one here. And another one here. Yeah. Send the pictures. We're going to assume the picture is right. Here comes the middle of the forehead piece for sure. And this is going to go right... Okay, so we're making this piece. This is going to come down the front of his head. Yeah, is it? Maybe it's in the back. I don't know. Is it? No, it's not. It's going to be in the back. Okay, now we put it in the back. Like this. I'm struggling to find it here. not lining up. Don't have that. Hold on. Gotta put some elbow grease on this one. Grip it and rip it, as we used to say on the golf team. Okay, mullet. Now Darth Vader has a mullet. Mind blown, Darth Vader. Mind blown, mullet, Darth Vader. Okay. Okay, how does this goes on here? This isn't very specific. Okay, so this goes under here, and this goes under here. Okay, is that right? Yes. Okay. One of these, one of these. Corner piece. Okay, the corner piece goes directly there. This goes here. This is a little wonky. Okay, so this is going to go here. Alright. We're definitely getting close. We're almost done with this bag, and one more bag left, guys. So this goes here. Oh, it went right on. No click or anything. This goes on top of that. Now we're building the front of the head. Okay, so this is going to come around here. Flush with that. I gotta get these things in my hand. There we go. Okay. No more mind blown Vader. We got half his head built now. We're doing the same thing here. Okay, this is where it gets a little confusing right there. And then okay. And then this goes on here like that. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna get this on, and I guess what we'll do is put like these pieces will be in the middle of his head, or this. I'm not sure yet. Huh. Maybe those pieces earlier that I added, 'cause I feel like I'm short now. Well, we're maybe leave one of these off. This is just aesthetics at this point. Like here. I don't know, man. Okay, well, this is going to go on here. Yeah, you can't tell unless you're looking really closely. There it is. Missing one little square, but I think, I don't know, I put those extra pieces on earlier. I'm not sure. Not really sure. Okay, these are his eyebrows then. Eyebrows. Darth Vader eyebrows. We know he's got a scar on the face right through here. Come on. Okay. There. All right. And that's going to go. So I'm going to do this. Yep. Okay. I'll do another one. Okay. Aha. Coming together, boys and girls. Coming together. Coming together. Right now. On the table. This is going to be right down the center, right down central, as Mike Sheehan would say, announcing the Cardinal games. Right down the center of his face. There we go. Dark Lord of the Sith. All right, last bag, ladies and gentlemen. This is trash, actually. Last bag. This will be the sides of the head, sides of the helmet, and then we are complete. By the way, let me pull out this, the old Ralph McQuarrie Darth Vader. If you guys aren't aware, Ralph McQuarrie did a lot of the original concept art for Star Wars. There's a blue lightsaber, and you see the helmet, very similar, but not exactly how it turned out. But this is the... Nooch Jr. gave this to Nooch. I'm very happy to have it. I'm excited. I love this. Actually, this might be maybe this will be the first puzzle we do. I've got a puzzle of this. Got a puzzle of Darth Vader fighting Luke on that original Ralph McQuarrie artwork. Concept art. Maybe that'll be the first puzzle we do next time. And these pieces are pretty much... aside from like 4 pieces, it's all black, so this should be interesting when I gotta find specific stuff. I should probably bring these in closer. Okay. I did this wrong. Right off the bat, did it wrong. Boom. Okay, this corner. Whoa. Whoa! Then this goes on. Need 3 of the single ones. 2 of them here. 1 over here. Okay, so this goes here and this goes here. Looks like an alien. Well, he is an alien. He's from a galaxy far, far away. Can you imagine if they had left... the videos showing David Prowse's voice for Darth Vader are really funny. I know he was upset that they didn't use his voice. But to me, the thing was they didn't tell him, right? And maybe they didn't know until they got him in there. It's like, yeah, this doesn't quite work. But, I don't know. It seems like there was some kind of communication breakdown, and he was sensitive to it, and him and George didn't quite click on stuff. There's a really good documentary out there about David Prowse on Netflix. I'd recommend watching that. It was super interesting. You know, I did not know that David Prowse was a guy that in England was part of an... I mean, he was in a bunch of old monster movies because he's just huge. And then in England, he was part of a campaign. Apparently, they had a lot of kids that were dying while crossing the street, like big numbers of that, which is awful. And he was part of a campaign to get kids to look both ways crossing the street. And that campaign, like, cut those deaths in half over the course of a couple of years. And he was in the commercials as a superhero, like a crossing the street superhero kind of guy. Anyway, that was just one of the... It was just really interesting to watch, hear him talk about, you know, not being the face. That's when I don't really grasp. Why was he not... Why did they... Hang on, I gotta find this piece. It's right here. Why did they not let him be the face of Darth Vader when they took the helmet off? I don't grasp that. Like, there's just no reason he should not have been the face of Darth Vader. And he kind of got gypped there. And they didn't tell him, like, They were filming it. They got him to a different place, like a different set, and didn't tell him they were filming that scene because he had memorized the scene and had it ready to go, and just kind of goofy stuff. Clearly a fractured relationship between David Prowse and George Lucas and the production cast there. And who knows what fractured that. You know, we're getting to one side of the story, and I doubt that anybody, Lucas, will ever talk. You know, you don't go talking about it. You know, someone who's passed away, and, you know, that's just not worth your time. So you just wonder what really happened there to drive that, so... Sorry, I'm getting some stuff on Discord here. What's going on? What's going on? New. Oh. Oh, this piece is done. Okay, okay. So this is going to go on this side of the head. There we go. Luke, help me take this mask off. But you'll die. Nothing can stop that now, my son. Oh, the music gets me. I got that in the wrong place. Can I get it out with this? How do I do this? That music is making me tear up right now. Just thinking of Luke Skywalker. Tell you what. Okay. I need one of these. This is going to go here. And this is going to go here. And this goes here. Let's do some funky things on the bottom of this one. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. And this goes down here. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. How long have we been going here? Where's the time? Oh, a little over 2 hours. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It was done in about 2.5 hours, probably. Nooch is definitely getting faster at these. this one. Like that, okay. Then this goes here. Then this is going to go here. Let me flip it over. And this goes here. And this goes here. Come on, baby. Here, baby, hold together. I guess it goes like that. Okay. And this goes on the front of this. Like so? No, it goes. So I have this here. It's gonna go under. All right. And oh, this is the helmet flange. I don't know what you call it. Okay. Look at there. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with gas. If we did it this way, you wouldn't even know. You just think it's Darth Vader. Until you turn, you're like, it's half a Darth Vader. Where's this? Oh, it operate. All right, anyway. Nobody cares. Build the other one. This is going to be the same thing, just Oppo. Maybe if I can get it on there. Okay. So yeah, David Prowse documentary. I would recommend watching that for sure. It's really good. And it'll be one side of the story, and it's probably the only side of the story you'll ever get. But that's kind of how documentaries work, right? You're only going to get one side of the story. Most of them aren't going to present as two. And they kind of leave it to you to make some decisions, like the Tiger... Was it Tiger King? Is that what it was called? I can't remember what that was called. Everybody watched right when the pandemic started. It's like this crazy tiger guy. Tiger guys, people... Just crazy. That whole thing is crazy, man. Like 2, 3. This. So 1, 2. Here and here. I got a hyperextended thumb a little bit. It's kind of bugging me every time I push it down on that. Here it is. These go here. We are getting close. This is the top piece on the side. And then we'll have the other, and then we'll just have like the cosmetic stuff to wrap up. No, I'm just looking at the pictures now and just putting it together from that. Boo, 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 boo. And this goes over here. I'm crashing your head. I'm crashing your head. Ugh. Okay, there it is. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Oh, that's the nameplate. That's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Now we go to the bottom. Okay, we're still on the bottom. Is that it? I think that's it. We are right around the corner from finishing Darth Vader, guys. Almost there. This is gonna go. Put this one first. No, I'm not. Anakin Nooch is not answering the question. I am not. Nooch is. Okay, welcome to the D's Nuts conversation, everybody. Anakin just started the D's Nuts conversation. Okay, pop it over. Let's go right here. Okay, look at this. This goes here. Okay. Take these, put these on. Anakin says he's going to leave the D's Nuts jokes in Twitch chat. Hilarious. You do what you do, you, man. You do you. Turn it over and... goes here, and this one is right there. Flip it over again. And this all goes... How do we do this? Down, underneath. Yep. Now, we put the other wing on. There he is. Front view. Darth Vader. Lord Vader. You're missing the bottom of your head, Lord Vader. We gotta get the rear on there. Okay. This, with these, we are right around the corner. This is almost done. Oh no. There it is. I'm going to take this off. This piece. This should be here, and this doesn't go. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we go. And then this. Okay. Egads. Right? Yeah. Always a little panic there. You don't have the right piece. You're at the end. And maybe you blew up the whole thing 20 minutes ago or an hour ago. No! No! Yesterday was all about DN jokes on Twitch. And we were like 5 to 10 minutes away from finishing this right here. But yeah, yesterday, NOOCH was streaming Grand Arena on Twitch, and it was a constant flow of D's nuts jokes. Children. All right. Almost there. Stay on target. Almost there. Stay on target. Eject. Pull up. Eject. You can eject in space. Asking if I know who Joe Mama is. Is that what you're saying? You're going to pull a Joe Mama joke here? NOOCH's generation invented Joe Mama jokes. Those are as old as the sun. Joe Mama. If you really want to do that right, you just make jokes about your mom. Just say your mom. That's how you do it. Joe Mama. Okay. You can't, you know, you can't pull Joe Mama jokes on somebody from the 80s and 90s. All right, 2 of these. This is definitely the back of the head. And we are almost at the very end right now of constructing the Lord of the Sith, the Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader's helmet. And the final stretches, finishing up Das Helmet. Das Helmut. Here we go. On the back. How about Ligma? No, stop. You're disgusting. There it is, the back of the helmet. Darth Vader in all of his glory. Bring him around. Face. Spin around. Commander, tear the ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive. Mount up the scene. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know. Oh, it's blurry. It's blurry. It's Darth Vader. Wow. I can't get that in focus. There it is. Oh! Lord Vader. Lord Vader. Rise. Rise. Got some extra pieces here. He will take his place alongside Boba Fett. And let's just stack these guys up here. And our probe droid that we don't want to grab the wrong way. Oh, he's fragile. Fragile probe droid. Put him in the back. And there you go, guys. And you can move these forward. Move him forward. Move him forward. Bring the probe droid in. That's the stream for today. Thanks for joining, guys. I don't think I've seen Scar, which is disappointing that Scar didn't join, but that's all right. It's early in the morning over there in Australia, mate. So everybody, thanks for popping on. Appreciate you following. If you're not subscribing right now, please subscribe. Please like the video so we get some more people to watch it. It really helps out the channel. And everybody have a great Sunday. We'll be back in a few weeks. It'll probably be another more than a month since, like I said, Nooch has got a funeral to go to, and then at the end of this month, and then a vacation to Alaska. Which is Nooch's favorite? Which is Nooch's favorite? I think it's the X-Wing. I think the X-Wing is Nooch's favorite. Let's put Luke in the cockpit and then let's fly. I mean, it's an X-Wing, dude. Lock S-foils in attack position. Yeah, it's got to be the X-Wing. This is Nooch's favorite right here, baby. This thing is awesome. This thing is awesome. I do like Grogu, though, a lot. Do like Grogu. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Appreciate everybody. And everybody have a great Sunday. And always remember, of course, where is it? Where is it? Lego stream, Nooch too good.